Hey everybody, it's Lid Shaw coming from the Toy Box Studio, and I've got a couple of guests for our video, and they're going to show you some super amazing stuff that you can do in Pro Tools. We have brand new intern Ben Benekos, who's just joined us here at the Toy Box, and we also have Tyler Schaefer. Say hi, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
So Ben has done something totally awesome. He has gone into Pro Tools and figured out a super cool hack so that you can immediately call up presets for instrument tracks. And Ben is going to take you on a little walkthrough. He's actually going to explain step by step to Tyler how to do this stuff. I'm going to sit in the background and continue working on something, but I'm going to let Ben take over. Ben, take it from the top, my man.
All right. So this is a really helpful little time saver if you are using a lot of instrument tracks especially, which is what we're going to use today. You can do this with audio tracks too. Any kind of track really. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a stereo instrument track and load in Boom to it. So we've got Boom here, and I have an 808 template saved as a default. So we want to save this track so that when we open up the track dialog, we can just open the track with Boom already loaded in there, and you can put as many different plugins in here to load in automatically. So just call that Boom, and then...
So, hey, let me ask you this. So if you're loading the 808 template, so if you have some other template that you want to use in Boom, can you have this show up with any kind of drum set you want?
Yes. I can load any of these presets into there,
You can make your own, right?
And then make your own. Yeah, you could even piece together different drums from down here and have that saved to the preset.
Great. So when you make the new track, it just comes up and it's
Yeah.
like your favorite drum kit is ready and waiting.
Yep. So first step is we're just going to go export, and you have to have this track down here already selected. Export selected tracks as new session, and then you'll just press OK, and it'll bring this up, and you'll save under, if you go to your main hard drive and search for the Pro Tools folder, 2 words, and you'll go to this Pro Tools folder.
Wait, how did we know which one it was or where it was?
Okay.
User,
Yeah.
Documents, Pro Tools.
So yeah, user, documents, then Pro Tools.
So that's where that Pro Tools folder is that you need to find.
Yeah.
And this is particular for Pro Tools 11. So older versions of Pro Tools might have been in the applications folder, but for this one, it's in the documents folder.
Yeah. So then you'll go to track presets, and your instrument presets is what.
Did it already exist, or did you
No,
make that?
I had to make that folder
Did you have to
earlier.
make the track presets folder also?
Okay, so yeah, if there's not a track presets folder, you might have to make one under your main Pro Tools folder here that's under the user and then documents. And then after you make the track presets, just for my instrument tracks, I put them in instrument presets. And then I have a few other ones loaded here, but I'll go ahead and save this one as Boom. And then we go back, and we have to go back to this this same folder that we just saved those into.
This is the hack.
Yeah, this is the hack.
This is where you become a computer hacker. Just like War Games. With, what was his name? Matthew Broderick.
So then we can, yeah.
Do you see Pro Tools there or not?
Pro Tools right down here. And we're looking for track presets, instrument presets, and this is where we just saved it. As you can see, it's a PTX file, and we need to save it as PTXT, which is the template extension. And it'll say, yeah, for our track, and it'll say keep PTX or use PTXT, and you click on use PTXT, and it changes that. So then I can go in here and delete this. Okay, we're back. We just had to pause for a second. Pro Tools froze up. So first thing you'll do now, now that you've got that renamed as a PTX file or PTXT file, is you'll go to open a new track and go under Instrument Presets here where you saved it.
Yeah, see that line? That line, everything under the line are those special folders we made for track presets.
Yep. And then under Instrument Presets, we should see, yep, there's Boom, the one we just saved. And when you click Create, it loads it in there and has all of our settings as we save them.
Badass.
Yeah.
And so now if you plug your keyboard in and record enable the track, then bam, you're up and running with the sound.
You're up and running with whatever sounds you save.